Why do I do this every morning? Here we go. Morning, yo, morning, yo, morning, yo, family. Smitty Smith, River City Blues Realty. I did that same thing yesterday. That's all right. 2 days in a row. Good morning to you, folks. Smitty Smith, River City Blues Realty. Let me check something real quick. Make sure I am good. Looks like green lights all the way around. You know what? We're here with that Grits and Grants 15, that crazy faith. Oops, forgot one thing. That crazy faith, family. That crazy faith saying, you know what? As long as I believe it, that is all that is needed. I can do anything that I want to do, anything that I simply got to do. June's not here with us this morning. Let me tell you about June, and y'all bet not rat me out. June is an exceptionally competitive person. I mean, you would not believe how competitive she is. And June, she's not here because she started a new exercise class. She set some goals for herself, and now she is competing with herself to achieve her goals. I'm going to say that again. June is competing with herself to achieve her goals. Good morning, Alicia. How you doing? Thanks for shooting me that good morning. That means I know I'm getting out there in the universe. Alicia, your girl ain't here. She's AWOL, but she's out here doing her thing. Good morning, Gwen Murphy Johnson. Yeah, you like that, huh? I'm up in my game, family. Popping collars and firing landlords. That's what Smitty Smith is doing. But again, your girl June ain't here. She's in an exercise class, you know. And that took me right to my crazy faithful letter of the day. It's letter M. Y'all want to know what it is? I'll tell you. Family, it's the word right here. Minimum. Minimum will cost you the maximum. I'm going to say that again. Minimums will cost you the maximums. I'll give you my case in point. Your credit card. Family, your credit card company allows you to make the minimum payment. What they're saying is, you know what? Don't worry about it, Smitty. Just go ahead and do the least you can do. Oh, by the way, this is the least you can do. Because if you do less than that, then we're going to charge you a little bit more money. Go ahead, Smitty. Go ahead and save 5% on those Oreos at Walmart. Take your time, man. Take up to 15 years to pay for those cookies. It's okay. We're here. We're your friend. This is what the credit card companies are saying to us. You know what? We don't want all your money. Go ahead out there and spend money you ain't even earned yet. It's okay. We're here for you. And look at that credit card statement. I could take 7 years or it could take 12 to 15 years. But actually, family, it takes longer than that. Because as you keep charging, then they keep allowing you to make the minimum, and it actually stretches those Oreos out to 10, 20 years. Family, the minimum is very expensive. That's my point. Doing the minimum of anything is very expensive as far as time and or money. The longer I take to get to where I want to go, that means that's the minimum amount of time I have to enjoy it when I get there. Family, we are all blessed. We're all blessed and highly flavored. We can do more than the minimum if we choose to enjoy the maximum that we can out of it. We just got to make that decision. And that is a decision that we make every day. And sometimes we might not think about it's time to pay bills. I'm using a credit card. I'm charging up stuff. I'm charging stuff. I'm going to step on some toes. I'm charging stuff I really don't want, really don't need, especially as we enter the holiday season. Family, we are spending money we have not earned. We're spending future income. We are spending future time. We're spending future labor. And you know what? And when we get there, we've already spent the money associated with it. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, family, but everything lines up in the universe. And if I use part of it early, then it's not going to be there later when I need it. So that means that I've got to reach further into the future and further into the future and further into the future. And before you know it, it can happen to anybody. I'm out there at payday loans. And now I'm really spending everything. I'm spending my entire future life. I'm spending it today, my entire future life today, and I won't have it tomorrow. So now, family, we all got to be like June. We all just can't exist on the minimum. And when we rent, we're doing the minimum amount we can do to live. But you know what? The landlords are charging us the maximum amount that they can. It's a balancing act, family. What if we got somewhere in the middle? What if we didn't make the minimum payment? What if we made the middle payment? What if we got out of debt faster? Remember, family, credit and debt are two different things. They really are. I can have great credit but not have any debt. Or I can have excellent credit and tremendous debt. Either way, I'm not getting a mortgage because the numbers just don't line up. Which means I'm going to spend another $15,000, $20,000 a year paying somebody else's mortgage. I spoke to a young lady yesterday. She was trying to decide if today's higher interest rates, which they are higher. She said, well, Smitty, I might as well just go ahead and rent for another year. Now, me being who I am, I'm not going to disagree because everybody's got to design their own destiny. We are living a designer life. I said, sure, go right ahead. But let's see how much it's going to cost you. Over the course of the next year, she'll spend $19,620 in rent. I'm going to say it again, $19,620 in rent. And she's worried about a 1% change in the interest rate. I'm like, no, sister, we got to keep our eye on the bigger picture. See, we're looking at the minimum picture. All right. Morning, KJ. How you doing? Gwen, June's not here with us today. But, the client, she's looking at the minimum picture. The minimum I'm going to consider is today's interest rates. I'm not going to look at the big picture. I'm going to look at the tiniest sliver of a picture that I can. And then I want to make the best decision to get the maximum return. Family, think about it a minute. How can I look at the minimum, the smallest picture, and then try to gauge the maximum income outcome? No, family. It's got to line up. My effort has to match the expected reward. And that way I can achieve the goal. I can't say I want to be a millionaire and I'm making $2 an hour. That doesn't even make any sense. No, family. But we got to work smart. We just got to do what we got to do at the end of the day. And we got to do it as quickly as we can so that we can enjoy it the maximum amount of time. That's all it is, family. Uh-oh. I need to get a new chair. My chair is going down again. You know what? I need to get down to my minimum weight so that my chair can stay at the maximum height. Family, it always boils down to the same thing. Effort in, results out. Interest rates in, less money coming out. All right? Let me see here a minute. Make sure, because I'm doing everything myself, I want to make sure I got everything set up for us. So again, family, it's all about you. It's all about that other M word, me. Each and every day, it's about me. Each and every day, I want to achieve goals. Each and every day, I want you to achieve whatever goals you want to achieve. But make it the goals that you set for yourself. We really don't want to have other folks setting goals for us because then we're not committed to it. We're not invested in it. All right. We're giving it the minimum amount of attention. One of my favorite sayings is a squeaky wheel gets the oil. So if I'm just going through life, I'm not making any noise. I'm just going along to get along. No, it doesn't work that way, family. We got to do what we got to do. We got to have this kind of week. This ties right into what I want to talk about this week if I can get there, family. We want to have a raging week. We do, family. We want to be loud. I want to be loud in my life. I want to be the loudest voice in my life. Not the lowest or the minimum voice. No, I want to be the loudest voice. I want to be the biggest decision maker. I want to be huge in my being. I want to design. I want to design what I want. And family, when I dream big. Not the minimum amount of dreaming I could do. No, family, when I dream big. Just like when I go fishing. Some of my neighbors catch fish like that. I catch fish like that. Ain't that right, Gwen Murphy Johnson? It's all about, family, dreaming big, being big. Be the maximum that you can in your life. By raging through this week, family, I am going to make some noise. I'm going to scream. I'm going to yell. I'm going to talk at the top of my voice. I'm going to execute at the top of my game, the most energy I can bring to the table this week. All right, I am raging through my life because my life is precious. And it's most precious to me. And we love to talk about me because when I'm taking care of me, family, then we're taking care of our family. Alicia, I want you to rage this week, sister. I want you to rage through your business. Alicia's an entrepreneur. She's out here, entrepreneur, making it happen. Family, you got to rage every day. Kimmy, you got to rage today, sister. You got to rage at the VA. You got to rage, get stuff done. And then you got to rage at home. By taking care of your family. We got to put some energy in this. Yo, we got to make this stuff happen. All right? No. That's right. I just read that, Alicia. None of that this morning. No lamenting nothing this morning, family. We are rolling. We are raging through our life, family. I promise you, you can do this. You got to do it. You really do. And as I always say, the sooner you do it, the longer you get to enjoy the results. Family, I'm talking about home purchase, but it could be an exercise program. It could be a new car. It could be whatever you want. But you know what? Just you be in charge. Be in charge of the entire process. Be the 600-pound gorilla in the room where ain't nobody going to mess with you. Walk in that way. Walk through life like I am here to get some stuff done. The universe will back you up. It really will. You put the energy out, you're going to get twice the energy back, family. I promise you. I see it, oh my God, every single day. We're at 52. Actually, we're at 53. We'll be at 53 later this day, family. And again, that means we've assisted 52 folks to become homeowners so far this year. Kim said, I made some noise yesterday. He made a whole house video. And HP in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Kimmy, I saw that video, and that was a nice video. It really was. Kimmy is introducing folks to the possibilities. What I love what you did, Kimmy, is Kimmy, you're helping folks to dream big. All right? Kimmy's not going to show you an ugly little house that needs renovations. Not. Kimmy went straight to the nice houses, family. And what it does is you watch those videos, and it just sets your mind to achieve that. You set your mind to achieve the maximum, not the minimum. Because the minimum is renting. All right. And let me put it like this. I can have a really nice apartment, but it's the least I can do. All right. And sometimes it's good to do the least, but most times it's not. But family, you know what? I can have a really nice apartment, or I could take and have a mid-level home. I'm still ahead. All right. I'm still doing the maximum that I can do. Family, y'all got to get this. We got to get some stuff done. We all got to have a KJ day, raging through our life, raging at the gym, raging at home, taking care of the family, raging in both careers. That's KJ. All right, family, I promise you, when you put the energy out, oh, you're going to get the energy back. Times two. That's the way it works. You know what? My chair is slowly sinking, getting on my nerves. But let me go ahead and just kind of wrap it up since I don't have June with me here today. Sharing is caring. Take the time, and please take the maximum time today and share our Grits and Grants webinar with the maximum number of people that you can. Just simply press the share button. That's all it takes. The minimum amount of effort, in this case, might actually grant the maximum return. You may be helping other folks become homeowners, and the universe takes notice. It's going to bless you back. That's how it works, family. Good energy out, twice energy back. Caring is sharing. When you care about others, the universe catches that energy. It notices it because it's not going to go unwasted, I promise you. And it's going to come back to you, family. I promise you this. Hey, I got to do this, and I got to do this. I'm working all these buttons myself this morning, family. But again, you know what? Uh-oh, did I do that right? Did I do that right? I don't think I did that right. Oh, my God, I'm all over the place now. Again, family. Please, there you go. Please share our Grits and Grants family with others. Help me get the word out about grants and down payment assistance. No more. Never again do I want a grant provider have money to give away, but they have to give it back because they were not able to give it away. I want to bring that kind of foolishness to an absolute minimum by helping the maximum number of people fire their landlords, start investing in themselves. Start laying out a solid financial future where they're investing in their future, no longer sending their landlord's kids to college. All right, remember, family, renting is fine for a season, but seasons don't last forever. They really don't. All right. Hey, guys, look, I got to let y'all go. I am Smitty Smith, River City Blues Realty, and sharing is caring. I care about you. Please feel free to attend our Grits and Grants webinar tonight from 6 to 7:15. It's absolutely positively free, but incredibly valuable. asking for a minimum amount of your time, an hour out of your time, for a maximum investment in your future. See, family, sometimes the minimums can lead to the maximum, but there's a lot of work in the middle, and that's the work that you got to do. We just want to help you get there. We want to help you plan it out. Bottom line, Deuce says, I got to go, family. Got stuff to get done today. See ya.